I can't! For some reason, I can't cross the threshold of the door.
Pork chops, woman! I demand the pork!
Let's see what this says on the other side.
Surprise, surprise! Instead of closed, it says open. Wow, that one really caught me off guard.
Can you tell me what this sign says? I'm afraid I don't have my reading glasses.
Yes! It says, yes, we are open. Please come in. I wonder how that got turned around. Oh, well.
That did it, Fodrick! I suddenly feel different. I feel I can walk into this shop now.
Pretty sneaky, sis. I mean, Mona.
I'll probably regret this, but may I ask you a couple of questions?
Yeah, why the hell not?
Why are you so rude to your wife?
Sometimes you need to put a woman in her place, which should be in the kitchen grabbing me another beer.
Why aren't you working?
I'm out on a disability. I have a mental anguish over having to work more than 6 straight hours. It nearly drove me mad. And I think I may have a permanent mental damage.
No argument there.
How come you drink so much?
Have you seen my kids? Need I say more?
I think I better go before I do something that I'll regret.
Don't worry, baby. You can do whatever you want. I promise. I won't regret it after.
Too bad Inky ate our mace. I have a desire to bury it in the top of his head.
Don't put your fingers too close to his plate. You might lose a couple.
I'd love to, but before we could consider doing it, we'd have to find a way to keep Mina from coming back into the room. I'll just shut this door for it.
No! Please, leave that door open. I need it to stay open in order to better serve my husband and children. So never, ever shut this door.
I think she means it.
It's the kitchen. My, there are a lot of dishes stacked up in there.
Yes, I'm reorganizing my collection of Draxylvanian limited edition missing persons dishes. Each one has a lovely hand-painted image, painstakingly hand-painted by a bereaved family member of the missing person. They make lovely Christmas presents. I plan to sell them door to door to make a little extra cash on the side when I'm not so busy. Not sure when that will be.
I'll just help in the kitchen.
No. I just spent hours organizing and cleaning the plate collection. They're all stacked very precariously, so please don't go in there. You might upset them, and then I'd have to do that work all over again. I hope you understand.
Yes, and I didn't mean to upset you.
Why would I be upset? My life is perfectly fine. No upsetness with me.
Cuckoo. Frederick! It's a lot of brightly colored cloth. I better walk up.
Is it just me? Or do those kids have an awful lot of energy?
What? Just because I am a woman, you think I should fold their laundry? What are you, some kind of chauvinist?
In their defense, Mona, it is 1895.
Maybe you should look through that pile of clothes and find yourself a nice pair of shorts to eat. It's some kind of toy.
I've heard about those. It's one of those new transfigurers. You think it's just an old carriage, but then you move the pieces around, and suddenly you've got a wooden Indian.
I don't collect dolls, just teapots. Plus, there's something strange about one of the doll's hands.
You're right, Mona. It looks like it's the ultra-rare Queen Victoria variant that features a fully extended middle finger on the left hand. That thing would be worth a lot of money, if it was still in the box.
It's a children's dresser. It's packed full of clothes and other random items. I'm not a nerd, so I'll just leave those alone. I wouldn't know how to use it. Hi there. My name is Mona.
Can you sing a song for us? Please? We like to hear songs while we're falling asleep.
Yes, of course.
No! We want Who Let the Wolves Out. Can you sing Who Let the Wolves Out?
I'm afraid I don't know the lyrics to Who Let the Wolves Out. But I do happen to know several beautiful French lullabies, many of which have been passed down for hundreds of years.
Who let the wolves out? Who let the wolves out?
I don't think they want to hear anything else.
Where did you boys hear that song?
They play it at the stadium all the time. It's our favorite song.
Can you teach it to me? If you do, I'll be happy to sing it to you.
We don't know all the words. Sing it to us or we won't talk to you anymore. Who let the wolves out?
Such lovely children. I wonder if they'd fit through that window.
Shush, Frederick. I'm going to have to find a way to learn that song. Otherwise, I don't think these children will ever go to sleep. you.
Good evening to you, then.
That won't work.
Must be the back entrance to the stadium. The fine print underneath says Scarlet Bovine Memorial Arena, athletes entrance only. Spectators, please use main entrance. Trespassers will first be taunted, then severely beaten.
I don't want to smell like a French, house of women of no more fiber. That won't work. I don't want to smell like a French... I don't want to smell like a... I'll probably regret...
Yeah, why?
Don't you think you should be nicer to your wife?
Don't you think you should be nicer to me, eh? Perhaps we could continue this discussion over a bottle of wine at a local tavern, I know. Low lights, music, private booth, but lose the bet.
You're disgusting. I think I better go.
Don't worry, baby.
Too bad Inky ate our mace. No, I'd better not turn it on. I haven't used a sewing machine since that time I sewed two old dresses together in a dramatic last-minute attempt to make my own prom dress. It's a sewing machine.
What are the odds of finding it here, in a dress shop?
I don't want to take anything from these people unless I have to. I can't think of any reason to take any of her cloth. Besides, I don't want to steal from this poor woman. I don't need to move it right now, but it's good to know it's there just in case. Maybe I can keep the door closed with this chair.
Oh, no, 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 no! Leave that chair right there! I need this door to stay open. I'm just too busy to open doors all day. Thank you.
That won't work. That won't work. Sorry, that just won't work. Sorry, that just won't work. I was wondering if you might do us a favor.
I guess that depends on what the favor is. My favors usually cost money.
There is a man conducting the constable's orchestra, and we're very interested in reviewing his song list. Unfortunately, he won't let us see it. If you could distract him for us, perhaps we would be able to modify his list.
I'm afraid I can't afford to leave the area. I have to stand lookout for a private nail salon party going on inside. The Burgermeister paid me specifically to stand guard and watch Constable Bud Crane over there, so no can do, honey.
Can we pay you for your time?
Perhaps we can exchange favors. As I mentioned before, Constable Crane over there is very much cramping our outfit style. If you can find some way to convince him to leave his post, I could leave for a while without worry and distract this band leader of yours.
How can we get the constable off the street?
I have no idea. We've tried bribing him without much success. Bud has some sort of high and mighty code of ethics. He's always trying to look like a hero. His brother, Lou's the real hero. Saves people from drowning in fires all the time. Been decorated 5 times. Bud is always in his shadow. But both of them are a real pain in the...
That is enough. Thank you for the information. That's all the question.
Very well.
Excuse me, sir. Might... So, besides the smell, I have no idea what... Sorry, that just won't work. 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 Oh, please. Thank you. I need to go.
Good evening to you, then.
The horse flyer won't work with that. Frederick, I just had a thought.
Uh-oh. Duck for cover.
No, seriously. Remember the little baby dress we saw in the dress shop window?
Yes, the one you said might fit me?
Yes. I was thinking we should lure this constable away from his post, and then I could...
Drain him a bit till he passes out? I see where you're going. You hide in the alley back there, put me in the dress, and I lure him in there with some phony catch like I'm being attacked?
Yes, exactly. Will you wear a dress for me, Frederick?
Boy, you owe me big time. But okay, just this once. I will never put on a dress for you again. Ever. Got that? Ever again.
Yes, I promise never to ask you to do it again. I swear on my own grave.
Not sure how good an oath that is, but fine. You go hide, and I'll go get the dress. I'll lure him with cries for help, then you just bite him.
Not too hard.
Whatever, not too hard. Then Miss Floozy over there will be happy.
Great, let's do it.
Why do I have a feeling it isn't going to be that easy? Yahoo!
Hey! Give that back! I'm saving it in case I have a baby girl.
Good evening, little girl.
Help me! I've fallen down a well and I can't get up! Someone save me!
I'll save you. Hang on, little girl, I'm coming. What's this? An open manhole cover? The little girl must have fallen into this hole.
I can't bite him when he's on that side of the manhole. The people up in the windows will see me. Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. The horse flyer won't work with that. Ain't gonna happen.
Excuse me, sir. May
Besides this man, I know normal bats are supposed. I can't use